Artest. Farmer gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Cephalosha has been sensational.
He's really giving his team a lift here, providing solid minutes off the bench.
How big is it, Clark, to get a solid contribution off the bench?
I think it's really big because you need everybody to contribute. The starters aren't always going to be able to go the distance, so your backup guys have to come in and play well.
Here's Thomas. Dunks it down with one hand.
He's not necessarily a five-star athlete, but he's got the length to stuff it home when he gets it inside.
Artest. Here's Vujicic. No good. And the Thunder go the other way.
Well, they've got the lead, and they're controlling the glass. Right now, they have a +10 rebound advantage.
Scooped up. Cephalosha. Rebounded to Livingston. Goes back up. Good. And you know, it seems like the team that controls the board usually comes away with the win.
That's always the case, Kevin. It's a lot to overcome and can become frustrating when you're missing shots and not giving yourself any second chance opportunity.
And here are the Thunder now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Livingston, and a piece of it. Here's Thomas, laid in softly off the glass. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Walton, right wing. Vujicic. The rebound by Thomas, and he's got a double-double. The break is on. Stolen away. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Artest. No good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. The handoff to Ollie. Leads him in. Here's Livingston. Lays it in. Sweet time to lead into the rack. He's got 19.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
Bynum, no good. Oklahoma City with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Livingston drains it from short range.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the points.
And here's Los Angeles. To Vujicic. Here's Bynum. On the money. Nice shot by the fifth-year veteran out of St. Joseph High School. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Thomas. Frames the open look.
Fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. It doesn't get much better than that.
Bynum. Collison snatches it inside. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Poked away. It stays here.
6 seconds.
A different group set to go for the Lakers.
Substitution on the board.
Here's Westbrook. He's got...
You know the coach drew up a nice play when you get an easy dunk on the inbounds pass.
And here comes Kobe Bryant. Here's Gasol. Gets in close. Lays it right in. He's got 21.
He's been getting after it offensively, but they're still trailing here. One guy can only do so much.
Here's Kristich. Knocks down the open jumper.
Boy, he's got a nice touch from mid-range, Kev. His height makes it a tough shot to defend, too.
Artest. Oh, barely misses the shot, but he'll go to the line for 2. Jeff Green picks one up.
Looks like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He can't get the first. The Thunder changing it up. misses them both. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Mullins to Cephalosha. From deep three-point range, Gasol holds it in, and that's his 12th rebound so far. Tipped. The Lakers will hold on to it. Oklahoma City is just getting everything they want inside.
Points in the paint have been the story so far, and I don't think it's going to change unless this team starts defending with physicality, bodying up without fouling.
Here's Fisher, hits the quick shot.
Great execution on the inbounds play, and they get the basket.
Here's Collison. It's hauled in by Artest. And here's Los Angeles. Deflected. The steal by the Thunder. To Cephalosha. Mullins with the clock winding down. The shot will not go. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. Bryant up top. Here's Walton. Kept alive from close range. And it's Artest missing.
Kevin, he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shot, he needs to drive or pass off his teammates. That's just poor defense, Kevin. Somebody's got to get back and defend the basket. Instead, they give up a rack-to-rack finish. He detected the early opening there and took advantage. That's a smart decision.
Here's Collison. Nails the baby hook. Nick Collison went to a couple Final Fours with Kansas. He's been virtually invisible in a very short NBA career.
Yeah, he's had some injuries early on in his career, and he's basically been kind of a role player, but he's a guy that gives you good energy and gives you good hustle when he's out on the court. He's a little out of position, doesn't really have a true position. He's kind of a hybrid forward, and as a result, I think his best action is when he's out there contributing with hustle and effort plays and doing a good job on the backboard.
Odom is in at power forward. On defense, the Lakers dropped in off the inbound pass by Mullins.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
To the elbow. To Gasol. Oh, just missing, but he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
Can't sink the first. He sinks the second. Here's Westbrook. 12 points for him. Kristich. Lamar Odom pulls it in.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been money in the bank.
Now Gasol, defended by Durant. Here's Bryant. No luck. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Under 4 minutes left to the fourth. Harden. Gasol corrals it, and that's his 13th rebound of the contest. Here's Fisher. Snatched in by Artest, and he now has a double-double.
Contact certainly altered that shot. The official was right on top of it.
He can't get the first. The Thunder changing it up. He's off on the second.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Lakers on D. Weaver. The bucket was set up with the dish by Livingston, and he's got a double-double. And here comes Kobe Bryant. He's got 10. And here is Odom. Lays it in off the glass. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 2:58 left in the game. Here's Mullins, and the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
You can't fault that shot since he was wide open, but he may have rushed it just a little bit.
Inside, Odom's shot. Good.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Here's Thomas. Just an unbelievable performance on the boards. Another rebound. Bryant backs down. Leads him with the pass. Odom takes it up. Hammer. And he'll go to the line.
That's his second personal foul. Odom shooting 2.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 2:12 left in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Bryant with the rebound. And the Lakers have possession. Here's Odom from the paint. The shot no good. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Mullins hits the jumper.
Put a fork in him, Kevin. This one's over.
Here's Fisher. 8 points for him. Kobe on the elbow. From short range. Thomas corrals the miss inside.
He's really struggled to get into any kind of comfortable flow here. 0 points this quarter, and he really doesn't look like himself out there.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Here's Thomas. Oh!
Well, Kev, how many guys can throw down like that? Incredible.
Here's Gasol. Connects from 13 feet out. He's got 24. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Swing pass, right wing. Mullins defended by Gasol. From inside, gets the lay-in.
Well, it's almost impossible to miss when the D is playing that soft.
To Odom. Gasol. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder go the other way. The dump off to Livingston. To Cephalosha. From close range, Mullins snags it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. They're leading by double digits, and I'd say this game is essentially done.
And Los Angeles turns it over.
Well, Kev, when you hurl long passes like those, you're asking for trouble.
The Thunder changing it up.
The Thunder can thank the bench for their solid play. They really are coming up big here.
It has to be nice having that kind of firepower waiting to come in off the bench.
Well, you know the starters love it when they can get a breather and the team doesn't miss a beat. It builds confidence and trust in one another when you get that kind of play.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Durant. Lamar Odom pulls it in. Here's Fisher. He's got 8. Harden grabs the rebound inside. Here comes Westbrook. The Thunder cruise to a win as they blow out the Lakers, 152-97. Sean Livingston is the Jordan Brand player of the game, and some solid numbers.
Well, he was the initiator and the playmaker for their offense, Kevin. He kept his head up and created a bunch of easy scores with his passing.
Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Clark Kellogg, Cheryl Miller, and me, Kevin Harlan, thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.